What a lovely relaxing day to come and camp. I'm actually now at a new spot for a bushcraft camp I found on my friend's land, so I'm not trespassing or anything. It's very peaty here, but the aim of today's video is I've got a great idea for a new series where I basically go camping in random places and with random gear. The gear, I'll be pulling out names out of a hat to tell me what gear I'm going to use. The same thing, randomly out of a hat, I'll pull out a little bit of paper with a name on it, and that's going to tell me where to camp. It's going to be a fun project because I don't know where I'm going to camp, where I'm going to end up, just like a normal day bicycle touring. It's fine getting out in the same places, building up a camp here and there maybe, but stealth camping and wild camping in random places, you don't know where you're going to camp. That's part of the love of cycle touring for me. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to have the first ever draw of the random wild camp. Maybe I should call it the random wild camp with Hippie Swift. I have no idea what I'm going to call it. Maybe that's a bit arrogant, so yeah, let's get these names out and we'll do the first draw. Right, so these are the bits of paper with names on it. One of them has places, one of them has the gear I'm going to use. Let's take a minute to sit down here and sort this out. I do have to look, by the way. I am going to check to see what ones they are, so I'm not cheating. I don't really want to go hammock camping on a beach, to be fair. Like, what ones are these? These are, oh, these are places. So let's put the places in. Let's actually blow this up a bit. I'm really trying my best not to look. Let's just randomly do this. Right, where are we going to camp? We're going to camp in... What did I say? On the beach. On the beach. We're going to camp on the beach. Right. So we know we're going to camp on the beach. Really fiddly to put away, by the way, so you have to bear with me. So we're going to be camping on the beach, but what are we going to be camping in? Hopefully not hammock, because there's no hammock spots on the beach. Right, so these are the gear I'm going to take. Let's dump them in the bag. Muddle them up some more, and I'm going to take, I don't want to take the first one I come to, because it's going to be a hammock. This one come to me, this one. Oh, we're going to use the Scorpion 2 tent. Brilliant, that's awesome, man. That's a really heavy duty tent. Right, so I'm on a beach in a Scorpion 2 tent. At least it's not a hammock on the beach. I said the worst thing for me would be hammock camp on the beach. Right, so for the gear we have a tropical hammock, which is this hammock but without mosquito net. We have the Ionosphere one-man tent, right, hoops, tent, bivvy tent, whatever. We have the Stratosphere hoop bivvy tent. We have the all-weather shelter tarp, which is this one you see here. We have the jungle hammock, which is this one with the mosquito net. I love it, keeps the bugs away. We have the Scorpion 2 tent, which is where I'm going to camp next on the beach. The Stasher, which is a military style basher from Snugpack. I'm going to be getting one of them soon through the post, hopefully, so I don't know. Yeah. And last but not least, we have a Special Forces bivvy bag, which I can use by itself or in conjunction with a tarp, which I also forgot to write on there. But yeah, they're the options for the shelters. Good choice. One place I forgot to write down was a church. You know me, guys, like, I love to camp in the old church or in the graveyard. on occasions when I have to, but a bit spooky. But yeah, here is where we're going to be camping throughout this series. I may add to it a river. That river is a freshwater river, wherever it may be. We have a meadow, short along grass field with a meadow, animals in it or not, doesn't matter, it's a meadow. These are just random places that I wrote down as and when I thought of them. I didn't really give it much thought. Bushcraft camp. If I pull this out of the hat at the bushcraft camp, I'll just be setting up a bushcraft camp as and when. Hopefully I'll get that more often than not, because I don't really want to be cycling 50 miles with loads of bushcraft gear making a camp. Small woodlands. That's exactly where we are now. It's a small woodland. But yeah, an estuary. An estuary is a saltwater river where it widens to meet the sea. Usually it's very windy on estuaries, so I'm not too sure about that. I can't remember writing this many places down. A cliff camp. We can go cliff camping. Now, I'm not too sure how far away there are cliffs from me, but I'm sure I can improvise something, can't I? On the beach, like we picked a minute ago. On the beach. And a forest. The forest is over 100 acres of 100 square acres of woodland. So a good forest. There's a few to choose from around here. We've got Thetford Forest, Tunstall Forest, Rendlesham Forest. Yeah, that's all I think at the minute. But then again, it depends how far away it is, doesn't it? So I really look forward to doing all of this raffle, and I hope you enjoy it. If you have any suggestions and name ideas of places or gear I could add to that list, then please get in touch in the comments box below. But yeah, next week, you'll see it, or the week after, whenever I release this, not sure. I'll see you next week after I've cycled to a beach with my Scorpion 2 tent, which is like this big and 3.5 kilos. So yeah, fingers crossed it turns out well. It will though. I'm Hippie Swift. Improvise and move on. Overcome the obstacles and only look at the good things that are in your way. Move forwards rather than backwards and pondering on all the bad stuff that's happened or could happen in the future. I really look forward to bringing you this random wild camping series, guys. I really look forward to that. Plus it gives me the opportunity to actually not have to think about what kit I'm taking, because I'm forever changing my setups before I actually go. I must repack my bag 4, 5, 6 times sometimes, easily sometimes. And before a big trip, I'm forever changing my kit and gear setup anyway. This is randomised, but it gives me some sort of stability in what gear I'm going to use and when, so I can prepare for that situation and know how to record it properly. So I'm bringing you even better videos and in a high quality from this Nikon D7100 camera. This is a professional grade photography camera, so it should do the job. This is what I used to use, and I'm a bit of a dummy really for knocking over my old Sony NEX 5R or something with a flip screen. It's really handy mirrorless camera. That ended up in the river the other day, so go check it out in the link up there. Till next time, stay safe and I hope you find peace on a bike, in a hammock, in the woods. See you later.